Back with another video through your homegirl's eyes. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is India and today we're going to be exploring the story of Mo3. I literally just seen that Yellow Beezy just was charged with his murder, which is weird. Like, sir, you get a little bit of money. And money is being put on people's heads. And this is crazy. This is sad. I remember when he was when the footage dropped, I seen his little ass running on the highway. I was like, damn, that's sad. But I never seen the real footage through all the way through. I just seen him like running away, and he's short as hell. He about my height. I'm 5'2". He might be 5'1". Him and Boozy. No, rest in peace to him. Like I said, we got to get into the whole beef. That's why I'm watching this. I don't even know why they was beefing. I don't even know why he died. So let's jump straight into it. If you guys are big fans, show your girl some love. Show him some love. Rest in peace, like I always say. That's crazy. That's wild. Now, defending yourself, that's different. I do believe in defending yourself. Defending your kids, your family, your household. I believe in that. But to put money on somebody's head, that's just a different type of heart. That's just different.
Rappers in Dallas and on his way to the mainstream. But in 2020, he was tragically shot down in broad daylight. His death made headlines everywhere. Most people have no idea about the deadly beef that led up to it. So today, we're breaking down the wild story of Mo3 and the war that split Dallas in two. Let's get right into it. Mo3 had a crazy come up in North Dallas. His mom and dad split when he was a kid, and Mo3 was surrounded by poverty and violence. On the track All the Way Down, he said, "You ain't rap my song, so leave me alone. I held it down on my own." And in an interview, he explained that the line came from growing up with nothing. When his mom's electricity would get shut off, Mo3 would sleep outside in the Texas heat, and they had to use candles for light. Mo3 didn't have a lot of options as a kid in that environment, so he hopped off the porch and got involved with the streets at a young age. Mo3 said he stole his cousin's gun when he was 12 and started walking around with it. He didn't have a magazine for it though, and later got caught and had it taken away. He caught his first robbery charge at 14, and spent the next few years going through every correctional facility Dallas ever built, according to him. Mo3 was only 15 when he started getting into shootouts. In an interview, he couldn't even remember how many times he was shot at. All the violence never made him leave the streets or switch up how he moved. It was clear that Mo3 was headed to jail or the grave, even though he was just a teenager. And he ended up getting locked up at 17 and had to settle down for a while. He caught 4 aggravated robbery charges and was facing some serious time. Mo3's mom tried to help him beat the case, and she ended up losing everything because of it. Her house and car were both taken.
Ma'am, that's kind of crazy. I'm not losing my house, my car, my whole life because of my son. I get if this is his first time ever. He just said his whole rap sheet at least 15 to 20 times before this case happened. And you put everything on the line and you lost it. Nah, and that's selfish for him to want you to do that. Like, that's selfish as hell, especially knowing he's not done being crazy. He's not ready to change. There's no way I'm gonna do that to my mama.
She ended up having to live with her sister while all the legal fees racked up. Mo3 was handed down a 10-year sentence. Before he was shipped off to prison, his dad visited him in the county jail and changed everything. Mo3's dad asked him what he was gonna do after he got out, and Mo3 didn't really have an answer. School didn't work out for him, he didn't have any job skills, and the only option he saw was going back to the streets. But instead of jumping right back into the mix, Mo3's dad told him he should become a rapper. He said instead of getting back in the streets, Mo3 should just rap about the things he had already done. Mo3 never even thought about making a career out of music, but he had been rapping and singing his whole life. His mom had him singing in the church choir, and he would rap for his dad's friends whenever he went there. Back then, Dallas didn't have a big rap scene though, so Mo3 never even tried to take it seriously. But that all changed when he got out of prison. Mo3 only served 2 years and got released for good behavior. He
10
came out
years
with
and
no
only
money in his
served
pockets,
2?
but he caught a lucky break because his cousin owned a recording studio. Mo3's cousin was locked up at the time, but he put Mo3 in contact with the dudes who were running the spot and let him use the booth for free. The first track he dropped was a remix of Mr. Lucci's track, Half Step. Mr. Lucci is a legend in the Dallas rap scene, and a producer working in the studio with Mo3 didn't even want to be involved at first. He thought remixing the track would f up a Dallas classic.
He was like, man, hell nah, bro. Like, I don't want to be a part of this shit. Like, fam, you finna f up a Dallas classic.
But after Mo3 hopped in the booth and laid it down, everyone knew it was a hit. Mo3 dropped his first project in 2014 and was already building a buzz in the city. He kept grinding and releasing music, and after a couple of years in the game, he signed a deal with Epic Records. It should have been a huge win, but then everything fell apart after Mo3 was involved in a shooting in 2017. It's not clear exactly how it all went down, but rumors say Mo3 was in the same club as Go Yayo when it happened. They allegedly had issues before, but that night the situation popped off, 2 people got shot. Luckily, Mo3 made it out alive. but he was booked for the shooting and was facing 13 years in prison. The charges were eventually dropped, but the situation made Epic get cold feet, and Mo3 was on his own again in the industry. Around the same time, Yella Beezy was popping off in the Dallas rap scene too. He had been releasing music since he was 14, but in 2017, he blew up with the track That's On Me and charted on the Billboard Hot 100. Yella Beezy and Mo3 didn't have issues back in the day, and Yella even ranked Mo3 as one of the top 5 rappers in the city. They had mutual homies too, like Trap Boy Freddy, who Mo3 linked up with on the track Landlord. Everything was cool at first, but then Yella started beefing with Mo3's homie, Roy Lee. Lee was a comedian from Dallas who started roasting Yella on social media after Yella's crew allegedly jumped him at a nightclub. It's not clear who started the issue, but Lee was on Yella's head. There was rumors that Mo3 and Yella had beef too, but Mo3 allegedly reached out to him and they squashed it. But at the same time, Mo3's homie Roy Lee was keeping the pressure on Yella. And then everything got messier when Trap Boy Freddy put out the track Pick 6 with Yella and Go Yayo, but didn't get a verse from his homie Mo3. Mo3 said he didn't care about the track. That's where the real beef between him.
Why would he get on the track beefing? But you gotta be serious. Why would he get on the track knowing you beefing with his friend? No, I think that's a track I'm gonna have to pass on too. Like, that's kind of weird, y'all. Why would you think he would want to get on the track with that? Even working with y'all or not. Working with y'all or not, you beefing with somebody that he loves, he cares about. Why would he jump on that?
Him, Yella, and Freddy allegedly started. But before they started sending shots at each other, Roy Lee was already airing out Yella on social media. Lee called out Yella over and over trying to run a fade, but Yella wouldn't even respond to it. Lee kept it up though. And in 2018,
the leg,
he ended up
though,
getting shot in the leg. It's not clear who was behind the shooting, but at first, it seemed like Lee was gonna be fine. He posted videos from the hospital and let everyone know he was okay. But when it comes to gunshots, you never know how the situation will turn out though. 2 weeks later, Lee tragically passed away from blood clots in his lungs.
What?
He had just performed a show the night before he died, so everyone was shocked when the news broke about his death.
In the lungs.
Nobody was ever arrested for Lee's death, but rumors were flying that Yella Beezy was involved. And just a few days after Lee died, Yella was caught in a drive-by and got hit 3 times. A couple months after Yella was shot, Mo3 dropped the track Word Around Town and allegedly sent a diss with the line, "Word around town that somebody got found, slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground."
There's a lot going on.
Beef in the city was heating up.
For
Mo3's
literally
career was
nothing,
taking over
like,
at the same time. He linked up with Boosie Badass a
petty
couple of
shit.
years earlier, and in January 2019, they dropped a remix of Mo3's track Everybody. The song was already hot. The remix blew up and racked up over 100 million views on YouTube. Then a month later, Mo3 dropped the track 219, took his beef with Yella and Trap Boy Freddy to the next level. On the track, he said, "In the city they talking, they know what I did. I hit up that rapper, you made him famous. Yeah, he barely made it, but will not again."
So
he also talks about the 2017 shooting, took another shot at Yella on the line. Laws asking about a body in Fort Worth. Had my show, but I do not recall it. You heard that rapper got shot on the tollway? No, I don't. Who? Whatchamacallit? Mo3 was always calling Yella whatchamacallit
Yeah,
on
this
social
be
media.
too much
Fans
info
immediately knew
for
what the
no.
line was about.
Just for
Yella went live and said Mo3 was capping about everything. He told Mo3 he was gonna put hands on him. Then said that Trap Boy Freddy had footage of Mo3 running away from him. Freddy ended up releasing a blurry video that allegedly showed Mo3 ducking him. But Mo3 said that's not how it went down. According to him, he pulled up trying to fight Freddy in his own hood, but the cops pulled up and everyone ran. By this point, everyone in the city knew about Mo3's beef with Yella and Freddy, but it was about to get even bigger. It's still not clear exactly how it all happened, but a concert promoter ended up putting Mo3 and Yella Beezy on the same show. Mo3 allegedly told him it was all cool and there wouldn't be any issues, but when he showed up to the venue, he ended up getting arrested while he was on IG Live. Yella hopped on social media and claimed Mo3 wasn't even supposed to be there, he was just clout chasing. But Mo3 came back with proof he was on the lineup that night. The situation put them both in the spotlight, but not before long, everyone got a reminder that it was deeper than rap beat. Mo3's manager, Brian Rainwater, isn't a street dude, but that didn't stop him from getting caught up in the situation. One night outside of a Dallas club called V-Live, Yella Beezy and his crew ran Rainwater down, stomping out in the middle of the street. While the beef was getting people hurt for real, it also put Mo3's music in the spotlight. He dropped a collab tape with Boosie and was racking up millions of streams. It was clear that Mo3 had the skills to make it out of Dallas and leave the streets behind, but unfortunately, that's not how it went down. In September 2020, Mo3 allegedly got into a shootout at V-Live.
Out of everything he said, we heard everything he said, right? I'm surprised he made it to the age he made it to. Sir, I'm surprised you made it to this age. You went through too much. You went through too much and you was not trying to change your life. I mean, literally at all. And that's crazy. That's sad because, damn. How much do we have to go through? How much does one person have to go through to see and to know, like, okay, I have to change. I don't want bullets flying at me. I don't want this type of life. I have to change. Like, beefing with somebody or not, like I said, all this is over petty stuff. First of all, beefing with a comedian is hilarious. Like, that's crazy. So I'm guessing we cannot take jokes. This rapping music is it's something serious. It's something serious. No, it shouldn't be that serious. No. They brought some Biggie and Tupac beef back. Like, jumping people, middle of the street by the club. We pulling up to the concerts. What do you think you're going to do at a concert with all these witnesses? You in a spotlight every day. Like, do you not like your money? You don't like the fame? You don't like this? You don't like this? I thought that's what this was all about. You don't like this? Dang. And then we got Kendrick and Drake beef. What you think they gonna do? I don't think they about to do all this. These really street niggas. Like, they not playing.
He made it out and didn't get hit, but Trap Boy Freddy was allegedly shot. A couple weeks later, Freddy hopped on social media and said he broke his leg in a car crash. But Mo3 called him out and said he was just trying to cover up how he got hit at V Live.
I laid up in the hospital talking about he got in a car wreck. Boy, they talking about you broke your leg. Tell these you really got hit up. Yeah.
Boosie's always said that rappers should leave their hometown after they blow up, but Mo3 didn't take the advice. 2 months after the shooting at V Live, Mo3 was caught by a shooter on the interstate.
How do you catch somebody on the highway?
Passed away. It happened in broad daylight in the middle of traffic. Mo3 allegedly saw someone following them, so he hopped on the I-35 to duck him. The car kept up the chase though, and Mo3 pulled over to try to grab his gun. He hopped out of the whip and ran to the passenger side, but the shooter was already on him.
Take off on foot. And he a midget.
Down the road, but the shooter let off shots and hit him 8 times. A dude named Keywan White was booked for the murder a month later, and the cops eventually arrested a second dude named Devin Brown. Everyone knew about Mo3's beef with Yella, so rumors started flying.
Who else beefing with him?
Plus, it turns out
at the time,
Yella and White have been spotted together in pictures on social media. The murder might not be that simple though. White claims he doesn't know Yella, and Mo3's manager said,
Mo3 died from a jealous baby daddy.
According to him,
and the easiest thing for rappers, for lame rappers or rappers that just, want to get a buzz real quick, if a dude die across town, just make a diss record and act like you did it, and you'll get your streams will go up.
He says Mo3 was just messing with a woman and her ex got heated over it. The case over Mo3's death hasn't gone to trial yet, but Keywan White just got hit with almost 9 years for a gun charge. Some people think he can end up testifying in the Mo3 case to get some time taken off, but right now, nobody knows how it'll all play out. Mo3 is one of the most talented rappers in Dallas and had a lot of momentum behind his name.
Alright, so this is going to be the end of this clip. We might get to another clip of him and Yellow Beezy since more info has came out. This video came out probably like a year ago, but like I said, we never react to Mo3. Like, none of that. I'm new to him, so I wanted to get more info on him before we jump into something who really did it and stuff like that. But it makes sense. Yellow Beezy did it. It also makes sense the way he was living his life. When they say you live by the gun, most of the time, 99% of the time, you die by the gun. And the ones that don't die by the gun is because they changed their life. Or they're paralyzed. Or, yeah, it was too late. But a change is good, y'all. For all the ones that's in the gangs and in the street, a change is good. You do not have to kill everybody you beef with. You don't have to jump them when you see them. Just let the awkwardness be the awkwardness at the time. You feel me? Like, just let it be. It's plenty of times I done seen them. They ain't nobody say nothing, and we just kept it going, kept it walking. They was really down in. They was really, yeah. He going to jail, sir. Yellow. I don't even think you that fired. Like, you have 2 hit songs. Well, 2 songs that I like. 1 song for real that I like. So, sir, and then you putting hit out on people. I don't know. I'm not making raps about people if I'm not the one that can't do it. That's just me though, because it's not like you're going to go to jail. Period. Like, somebody's going to talk. You're gonna go to jail. Not only that, but it's ignorant. It's like real ignorant. Like, what? Now the fame is gone. Mo dead, his fame gone. Yellow, you about to be charged with this, so most likely your life is gone. It makes no sense when you put hit out on people and then it comes right back on you. So you might as well went and did it. Instead, you pay people bands on bands to do it. When at the end of the day, it come back down to you, sir. Yellow, you just. I don't think the beef was worth it. It wasn't worth your life. It wasn't worth your life gone. And that means in jail or dead. I just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, y'all.